Alright, so let's learn about some dynamic lighting. I made a little crude little set here. First of all, what you need to do is the iClone default lighting is pretty terrible, so I turned it to black. I turned on the ambient occlusion. Let's turn up our shadow. I have a 970 graphics card, so this thing will run at 60 frames. I've shoved at least 10 million faces into this thing before without crashing. It's just sometimes iClone is very unstable and it won't load up properly. It's just an iClone thing, but a 970 is a very powerful graphics card. I'm gonna turn off the lighting here. And let's just focus. But if you're ever creating a wall or anything like that, or doing any lighting, first of all, we're gonna make our dummy. So I'm going to insert a primitive shape in a box. So go to create primitive shape box, and I'm going to call it light dummy. Okay. Now you're asking what the heck is with this dummy here. Well, let me just get the self-illumination here as a reference. Basically, this light dummy will create a spotlight here and have it look at our dummy. Fix our range and fix the angle. Okay. All right. And finally, we'll create a second dummy, or we'll create a second spotlight right here. Right here. And reduce here. Okay. Just like that. So basically, the lighting changes greatly, so I'm just going to edit project settings to black. Yeah. Okay. I don't really want it to cast a shadow, honestly. So I'm going to turn off the shadow here. Maybe this one. Yeah. We're going to hide this box too. Go point light. But we're going to hide the point light here, and we're going to set its multiplier to 1. And we're going to move this up here, and move it up. Just like that. Lighting is that's much more interesting, ain't it? Yeah. Yep, and yep. We're going to hide this. Going to fix the lighting up here and just increase the glow. And that's basically dynamic lighting in a nutshell. I began to not use, kind of stopped learning, began to stop using directional lights. I don't know, I just like to have more control over my lighting, so put 1.75 maybe. 0.5. Probably just increase it just a little bit. It's up to you. Determines how dark you want the scene is. So I use spotlights and I have it look at a dummy. So when we look at the spotlight, we'll scroll down, have it look at the box or the light dummy. Same thing. So basically, it creates a dynamic lighting effect. So we're done with that. Let's put a new character in. So I'm going to create a floor. And I'm going to insert, ow, that is loud as fuck. Ow. Skype. Alright, we're going to insert a avatar here. And it could be anybody. And let's put her in. Okay. Takes a while because it's CC. You put it at 2K resolution. So I made another spotlight here. There's our character. I just needed to see her. Let's have her do some animation here. First of all, let's make her do some animation. It's just a normal thing, so. Perfect. Okay. Back to here. I'm going to create a primitive shape, a box. And then have it point to right up to here. And 10. Smaller, I just do it for more precision. Okay. I'm going to set the self-illumination. To here. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to have the light look at the second box. Now I'm going to move the light around just a little bit. Put it at an angle 0.5 and make it a little brighter. That will be called our key. When it comes to lighting, there's 3 sets of lights: key, fill, and back. That's your direct. That's what we call the 3-point lighting system: your key, your fill, and your backlight. So we're gonna make a fill. And I'm gonna make this a little darker, and it's not gonna be so much. So basically, you just kind of use your spotlights. You look at our box. Have it at a 45-degree angle. And why not? Let's just make a back. Probably won't do anything, but honestly, it wouldn't hurt. We're teaching. This is like your film production class right here. Look at back. Okay. And right about here. So I'm going to hide everything. Let's make the shadow about 3. Okay. And let's just do a render setting. There we go. That works. So yeah, you just need to establish your key and your fill. Key. So your key light will be much brighter. Your fill light will just fill in the shadows. But if you don't want to, a key light basically produces a very harsh shadow. So this is pretty much ideal for film noir. Or in the case what you're doing, like sneaking into a base here. Like I set the lighting maybe a little darker, but not too dark. Maybe just a little. You need light or something to produce a harsh effect. Or just let's kind of move her into our room here. Have her turn around. It's just kind of, it's up to your interpretation what you want to do. Produces a much more harsher light. Lighting's pretty much anything that'll play with it. It takes a while to learn, but something like this, hopefully, will do it to you.